Day 936. I got the big skiing boy over there done. Sorry, I literally just ate. Excuse me. Actually just finished the review, editing the review of the Estrella Type F by itself. And then I'll do that one right after it's done processing in 4 hours, according to this thing. That better not take 4 hours. So, oh, that's funny. Hasbro PulseCon is going on right now. I'm showing off the new toy reveals. It looks like shit they've already shown us. Okay, so either way, Estrella, done. Doing this thing. I finished the Exia review a few days ago, uploaded it, went to start this morning to edit the Estrella review and realized I forgot once again to change the title card. So the original MG Exia review that now no one will ever see, that's torn. Is that the full DJD? No. Yeah. Okay, either way. Roadbuster's in there though. But either way, sorry. Sidetracked to Transformers. So I had to fix it the same way I fixed the previous ones, except that the way I do the Master Grade Monday intros, I always intro the box and stuff like that right at the beginning, cut to the intro, and then start the review. Unlike a normal review that does the whole title card and all that first, and then comes back and, you know, all that. So there's going to be a very slight audio glitch. So, what the hell is that? That's a really crappy slug. What is that? Is that a core class slug? What even is this? Hold on. Yeah, these fools are legit dead core class Dinobots. That's so stupid. Of all things, you don't want tiny. It looks like the Power of the Primes version. It's so stupid. Yeah, slag, not slug. Either way. Yeah, they're definitely going to combine core things. Alright, so what I was going to get at, where the heck did I put it? Okay, it feels like something is stuck in my ankle. I know this is a bit of a sidetrack. There is something. Maybe it's a hair. If you guys ever worked with fiberglass before and gotten like fiberglass shards in your skin and you can't see them but you can feel them poking you, that's exactly what I've been feeling in my ankle area for a few days now. I think it's a hair. I think I see it like stuck in the crack of... Yeah, I think that's it right there. Let me get it out of there. Basically, it's a hair from, well, as you can see. And it just stuck to my leg and it's poking me. Like, it hurts. Like, I had my boots on for work this morning and it was poking me in the leg. So what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted by the world. Plutone time. So I pulled another audible and decided to move Plutone first in the HGs. Because, one, it's the smallest of the HGs I have to do. Two, I put the Zavanya and the Harut back to back. So it just makes sense to keep the movie ones together. Oh, God. Ugh, core class sludge. Why would they do core class Dinobots? Those are hideous. Either way, so I'm going to try to get this knocked out. Figure out where I have to put my favorite Dark Gray ever. Speaking of which, go ahead and pull out the jars. Now, figure out which. Yeah, because a couple of my brushes are dirty from the other day. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm bad about cleaning my brushes when I should. I don't know. I can get away with that one right there. That should be okay. This one I just threw in there. Yeah, that was too crappy to work with. Okay, so either way, Plutone, let's go. Alright, it's been a couple hours. Legitimately, that just finished. It hasn't even, it didn't technically bong at me, or if it did it right as I was exiting something else. I have Plutone, at least part of a Plutone. Painted a few things. Like my favorite is Dark Gray Ever. I always paint the GN drives gold. That gold paint is done. I think I need to trash it. I also need to trash my gray paint, but I made it work for the most part. I like that this is the core fighter, so it actually has a core fighter. And I also painted with some red marker there on the V-fin, although that is significantly darker than the other side. I gotta stop because I need to go ship a box. So, I mean, this one is slowing down because it's not, as far as I can tell, it's not mirrored, necessarily. Because I don't think, maybe I'm wrong, because I do have another set of bits over here. So, I don't know, like, I was getting the feeling that it's not exactly mirrored, because there's, like, different bits and pieces here. So, I don't know. We'll see. Because, like, this is going real slow. Not to mention the fact that I painted things, so that really slows things down. But I need to go ship a box, and then I'll come back in a couple hours. Well, I'll check in a couple hours. Won't go away for 2 hours. But yeah, no, the fact that this Stray Ever review literally just finished is good. I cannot believe that took that long. That legitimately took 2 hours to export. Which means computer is really, really tired. Oh, I actually ran out of space. I was trying to transfer all my files over that I just made, including these videos. And my computer ran out of space. I had to delete a ton of stuff just to get it to fit. Alright, so let's pause. The dog pose. And I'll take care of things. Be back. Hey, look at that. Hours have gone by. It's now 6 p.m. The last time I checked in was around 2. Okay, so I was wrong about the Pluton. It is actually mirrored. I just didn't look ahead. And I have it done. There we go. And as it goes, I actually really like this thing. My gold paint is totally shot, though. It looks like crap. But I love that it's got Gian Vernier all over this thing. These weird rubber tube things are weird. But old technology. It is what it is. And one thing that is really cool about this core fighter. Now, it's not going to hold together very well. And it doesn't, like, transform. It's all parts forming. If they did an MG Pluton, I'm on board. Because this would be really freaking cool. Like, you got the whole GN drive that flies through there. Cockpit sticks out the front. You know, it goes there. Hey there, OBS. 00CTOBER Diaries, day 6, 7, 12. I actually don't know, because I'm still editing ones. I've only got up to 3 uploaded. I got more to edit. However, I've started on the next build after Pluton, and that's the Command Quanta. So little dude. Thank God it's fairly easy. I just haven't had a whole lot of time to work on it. Started it yesterday when my computer decided it didn't want to be able to edit. And then I got the Estrella thing uploaded, just edited the avalanche footage, and discovered I once again forgot to change the damn title card. So now I have to do it all over again. But realistically, what I end up doing is taking the video I've already exported, putting it into the template for this, lining things up where they need to be, and then just cutting out just the intro part, correct the text that's wrong in the title, and then go from there. Is this clean enough? I have a tiny bit of painting. No, that's not clean. So there's only a little bit of gray paint that I have to apply to this one so far. I was looking at it, I was like, it only seems to want a tiny bit of paint, and it's just on the shoes, like right there, a little bit of gray paint right there on the shoes. I will say these flat gray, actually glossy gray parts there are kind of dull. I think it's meant to be, because it is meant to be a big bruiser, not like a proper Quanta. So this is going to take 2 hours and 45 minutes to export. I don't know why. I just something about my computer is just not happy lately. But if I get the command quanta done and the Pluton done and reviewed, that means week 3 done. That means I just need to get. Actually, that might be week 4 done because I got the Estrella here. So that leaves the Harut and the Zabanya, which are sitting right there, and Big Boy up there. The last things I have to like plow through. I'll probably do all of the HGs and then do the Virtue, because I know that's going to take like 3 days by itself probably. And then once I get Virtue done, once again hoping that its custom stand comes in time. I know I've said it almost every single day. I really honestly don't know if it's going to be here in time. I mean, it's just one less day we got to do something. But then as soon as Virtue's done, I got to start on the Ripper. Oh, there it is. Which means I still have to go find some of my junkyard parts from 00 to 00 it up, as it were. So, I don't know, part of me wonders if I can do a quick review of it at normal, just to get it out of the way, but then show the custom off in 00CTOBER. I don't know, we'll see. But either way, at least some of these HGs, some of the 00 HGs go together real fast, but you have the immense repetitiveness of the weapons and such. So, I need something to drink, so I'm going to go do that. I had a bottle of water, I don't know what to do with it. But anyway, Sunday morning, got a lot to do. Got to record a podcast at some point today while editing. I don't think I have to shoot the HGs today. Probably do that tomorrow after running errands. So, oh, and yesterday the only other thing I put together was an outdoor patio set for us that we got for the wifey's birthday. So, yay for that. But check back in a couple hours. As usual, a couple hours later, got the command quanta done. I've got the Avalanche, not the Avalanche, but the Estrella review figured out, and I have all the shorts edited. The only thing is stupid. So when I made them on my phone, when it did the compression for everything for the videos, it really screwed up the audio and everything, and when I uploaded them, it was crap. So what I had to do was offload the raw footage to the computer. I didn't know my computer could edit in vertical, but it can. So basically I had to edit it, which is easy enough on the computer to do that work. But then because YouTube Normal Studio on the computer doesn't allow for creation of shorts, which is stupid, I had to transfer the now edited video back to my phone to then upload that way. However, here's the reverse. When uploading shorts, you can't add the thumbnail, or add monetization, so I have to transfer the thumbnails I took to the computer to upload, and then also activate monetization. They're so dumb. They're so dumb sometimes. But here's a command quanta. So we're treating this kind of like a preview, as it is. This is actually surprisingly cool. Surprisingly cool Gundam. I'm not keen on green things, but it's not bad. I like the use of the original parts, like the shield and stuff like that, but with all new body armor, all new use of the weapons. I mean, that's one of the GN drives, and it's used as essentially a scope. I like the reuse of the sword. Totally makes more sense. All new backpack with this cool thing. Color separation is really good on it. I mean, with the exception of the pieces down here on the feet, I actually didn't have to paint anything on purpose, like it needed it. But I did add extra gray here and there on these like slot looking things. Excuse me. I did glue a few spots. The thigh armor, for whatever reason, was kind of loose, so I actually cemented that in place. Was it all just on the thighs? I think it was. So, but either way, really, really cool version of the Quanta. Although it did not occur to me to make sure to get the normal Quanta out of storage. That could be a problem. So, maybe if I find either the RG... I need to find the HG Quanta. So, it's buried back in... right over there somewhere. So, maybe I'll go back through footage and see if I can find it. But either way, I really do dig this one. So that leaves me the Harut and the Zabanya to build. down there. So like I said, I think what I'll do is I'll knock those out as soon as possible. I need to film, like tomorrow, we're gonna have to redo the podcast because due to things happening, the podcast did not happen today. So that means tomorrow after I do errands, I'm gonna come in, film the 2 HG reviews as quick as possible while editing and exporting, building. So basically while I'm sitting here at the desk, I'm either going to be building or editing at the same time. So getting those reviews out of the way will be good. I guess the other thing I need the HG Estrella, like the regular Estrella, not the Type F, because that's a 2nd gen Gundam too, just like the Pluton. Because I pulled out the O Gundam without realizing, oh yeah, I need the Estrella to go with it. So, but for now, I'm going to go make myself a sandwich for dinner, and I'm essentially done for tonight. Nothing else I can do. I should edit the podcast, but no roll time. I'll work on that tomorrow. Yeah, so that's it for now. Progress is being made. And I don't want to forget about the virtue. It's up there. I need to bring it down so I don't forget about it.